Hello. So, yesterday, Sunday, was the second part to the new series that we're doing on prayer at my church. And so we were coming out of Colossians chapter 4. And, you know, essentially, we were talking about how to be devoted in and to prayer. In other words, how can we pray unceasingly, every day and whatnot. And so that message itself is pretty straightforward. Like, pray every day, get into conversation with God every day. But we kind of spend some time talking about the reasons why we don't do this. And although we humans were very skilled at coming up with reasons, rationale, and excuses, we kind of like focus on like pretty much five things, at least to me, five things as to why we don't focus on prayer or like why we don't engage in prayer every day. And so the following statements begin with the phrase, I don't. Okay? So I don't, number one, have the time to either know how to pray or know what to say in prayer. Okay? Three, I don't want to because. So it's kind of like I don't want to pray because I'm upset with God or whatever. So I don't want. As well as four, I would say I don't think prayer works. Simple as that. And the last one is something that I kind of struggle with sometimes myself is I don't think, well, actually, the last one is I don't think it, as in prayer, matters. I don't think prayer matters. But the version of that last one that I struggle with is I don't think I matter. So in other words, what I struggle with as far as that last one goes is that sometimes I feel like the things I'll be praying about are so petty that God doesn't need to be bothered with all this stuff. Like why should God listen to me? I have all the people in the world who have all these different things going on in their lives, and I feel like I don't have. Sometimes I feel like I don't have the right to even talk to him, And so that's something I particularly struggle with, as well as like I feel like God doesn't want to hear all this stuff. Like if I were to pray every day, which I struggle to do so. I think about God every day, but I don't actually pray. If I were to pray every day, I'm pretty sure I'll be talking to God about some stuff like, "Hey God, I did this at work and it was boring. What's up with that?" Um, um, not saying that's the case. I actually really enjoy what I do, but I don't know. I just feel like I'll be talking to God about just these mundane things, and so I discourage myself from prayer. But the thing about it is, that's not true because if prayer fundamentally is to found and to grow a relationship with God, just like how you would call your dad up just to say, "Hey, Dad, just to shoot the breeze, what's going down? This is what happened to me. Oh, last weekend this." And I feel like God wants us to approach him the same way. And so I feel like the thing I need to get over is that, yes, I matter. That's why I should pray daily because he wants to hear about my mundane stuff as well as like my big things. And I feel like God may, not saying he gets exhausted, but like if I only come to him for the big things, which don't happen very often, but I feel like he only hears from me when I'm in trouble, whereas he should hear from me all the time through the good and bad, the sad, the ugly, whatever. So all in all, it pretty much just comes down to the thing to break the reasons why we don't pray every day is pretty much to get in our heads of, God hears us, loves us, and is able to get us through whatever we're going through, or is able to have us achieve what we want to achieve. He's able to blank, to do whatever. yeah, so loves us, hears us, loves us, and is able. So that's essentially it. Colossians 4, verses 2 through 4, I think. So, yeah, hopefully that is helpful to you. All right, much love. Bye.